Pretty good. How was that?
Not good.
Hello and welcome to the workshop. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate you very, very much. If you are new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. We upload a brand new video almost every single day. So if you love sneakers, all different kinds of sneakers, you have come to the right place. You can also find me outside of YouTube on Twitter and Instagram at Mr. Fomer Simpson. Can you like float it in right here? Float the text?
No, it's going to be right there where it always is, right here.
It's going to be right there. At Mr. Fomer Simpson, holla at your guala. And if you enjoyed today's video, please do hit that thumbs up. It really does go a long way. It helps the channel continue to grow, and we appreciate you for that. I actually have my dog down here who is climbing around because he's ready to eat. Un momento, my man. Buckets, am I leaving anything out or do we dive right in?
Dive in.
3, 2, 1, bang, bang. This is the Louis Vuitton LV Archlight sneaker. Louis V, baby, and this particular colorway, it retailed at over $1,300 on the Louis Vuitton website and in the Louis Vuitton stores, I assume. And they actually sold out, believe it or not. We have not done one of these designer sneaker videos in quite a while, but I saw these and just could not resist. I wanted to do a video on them. My first reaction was, that is an incredibly ugly sneaker. But we actually get a lot of questions about different designer brand shoes, whether it be Gucci or Versace, Balenciaga, Dior, Fendi, or in this case, Louis Vuitton. And it always comes back to the same thing. Why are they so expensive? You know, we think a $250 sneaker is a lot. You know, I'm speaking retail, of course. We think of that as expensive, you know, when it comes to a Nike or Adidas sneaker. But these designer sneakers, they are next level as far as their retail prices go. But a lot of times you don't have to worry about the resale. Like there isn't resale value with most of these. At least I don't think so. If anything, it seems like they go for a little bit less afterwards. What do you think, Buckets?
I don't know.
You're not a designer, man.
I could not know less.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say careless, but okay, I see what you did there. You got a mullet and a mustache. You're not a designer kind of guy.
You know, it's just not for me.
High end, but not designer. I'm not going to beat a dead horse because we have talked about this exact topic in previous videos, but I will mention factors like supply and demand, the perceived value, which is huge, the name brand, etc., etc. All of those different factors do play a role. And so you get a sneaker like this, but you got to realize for the most part, this is a whole different thing. Most people with a bunch of designer sneakers, they could care less about a regular Jordan Retro. I love Jordan Retros personally, and in most cases, I won't look twice at a designer sneaker. I'm not saying you can't love both. Of course, there are going to be exceptions, but for the most part, they are very different genres of sneakers, for lack of a better way to explain it. To me, these are hideous. But I will say, I will say they do feel a lot more premium than any sneaker that you're gonna find at your local sneaker store just sitting on the shelf. They are made in Italy. The leather is super high quality. The craftsmanship is really good. You got details like the metal Louis Vuitton branding on the tongue. Classic Louis V print on the pull tab. I do like that. See, again, with the branding, that branded, that classic print, it pulls me in. The bottom of the shoe almost looks like a dress shoe. It's not my style at all, but it is a well-made sneaker, and it's presented in a way which makes them feel expensive. Again, with that perceived value. All of that said, if these said Skechers on the tongue instead of Louis V, nobody would pay $50 for them. Same quality, same look, it would not matter, which goes to show you how much weight that brand name or a brand name can carry. It's the world we live in, and very few people are immune to that consumerism hype, myself included, and even people who aren't into sneakers. Maybe it's cars, or maybe it's an iPhone, or whatever it is. Hype gets generated and people kind of go crazy for it, like I said, myself included. Anyway, just wanted to kind of hit you with a little change of pace content-wise. I think our last 5 videos have all been Jordan sneakers. The Midnight Navy Jordan 1s, the What the 5, the Lucky Green Jordan 1, the Mocha Jordan 1, and the Off-White 5. I think that's been our last 5 videos. Lots and lots of Jordan 1s, by the way. I'm noticing that. So it's nice to switch it up sometimes and get outside of our normal sphere of things, and these are definitely that. On a scale of 1 to 10, you know, we got to do the rating. We got to make it official. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give these a whopping solid, very solid 1 out of 10. And I don't think, Buckets, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't know if I've ever given a 1 out of 10 rating before.
I don't think so.
So this might be the lowest rated sneaker that we've ever shown here on the channel, at least since we started doing ratings. It's almost like the NBA pre-3-point line, post-3-point line.
Yeah, it makes sense.
In the 70s, it's kind of on the channel here, we have the same thing. Pre-1 to 10 ratings, post-1 to 10 ratings. I'm giving these a 1. They are a, do you want to do the honors or should I do it?
You can do it.
Hell to the nah, nah. Hell no. Buckets, scale of 1 to 10. You can't go negative.
I can't go negative?
Can't go negative.
0.
Okay, so you actually went off the scale a little bit. Okay, so you're just, all right, 0 out of 10. I'm not surprised. Let us know how you feel. What are your thoughts on this sneaker? And by the way, just because Buckets and I don't like them doesn't mean that you can't like them. We would never tell anyone how to spend their money. Look, if you want to go spend $1,300 on these, knock yourself out. Look, there's definitely, look at all these sneakers here. I mean, you know, Buckets and I are no stranger to spending more money than we should be on sneakers, but I think it's just a preference thing. You know, tons of retros and Nikes and this and that, and someone else might have just 5 or 10 pair of designer sneakers that they really like. So let us know how you feel about this particular sneaker model, about designer sneakers in general, about Louis V. However you're feeling, leave a comment below and let us know. Always love to hear from you. Thank you for watching. Oh, and also let us know why you think these designer shoes are priced so highly. You know, is there something that I left out? Is there something that I'm missing? Why do you think they are so expensive? Thank you for watching. You are very, very appreciated. We will be back tomorrow, mañana, same time, same place, right here at the workshop with a brand new sneaker for thy head tops. I got nothing else, Buckets. Anything from you?
No.
Adios.